Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel, your go-to source for the latest tech insights and reviews. Today we're diving into the upcoming iPad Pro with Apple's game-changing M5 chip, and trust me, this could be the moment Apple truly redefines mobile computing. Why the iPad Pro M5 matters. The next-gen iPad Pro isn't just another upgrade, it could be the most significant leap forward for tablets yet. With Apple's ultra-powerful M5 chip, a jaw-dropping OLED display, and iPadOS 26 pushing the boundaries of productivity, Apple might finally deliver on the dream of a true laptop replacement. Let's explore what's coming, what's rumored, and how it all matters for real-world users like you. The current iPad Pro set a new standard. First, a quick refresher. The 2024 iPad Pro, powered by the M4 chip, already raised the bar. With a redesigned chassis, it's thinner than ever. Just 5.3 millimeters for the 11-inch model, and a shocking 5.1 millimeters for the 13-inch. Combine that with the new LTPO OLED panel, and you've got one of the most visually stunning mobile displays Apple has ever made. Think vibrant colors, deep blacks, and buttery smooth refresh rates thanks to promotion. Once you've seen it in person, there's no going back. M4 performance was ahead of its time. The M4 chip delivered incredible speed and multitasking power, but the software struggled to keep up. That's why iPadOS 26 is such a big deal. With this new update, Apple is finally unlocking the iPad's potential. Enhanced multitasking, better window controls, smoother app switching. iPadOS 26 is designed to close the gap between iPad and Mac, and that's a game changer. What to expect from the iPad Pro M5? So what's in store for the iPad Pro M5? Design-wise, don't expect a full overhaul. Apple typically waits more than a year to change hardware aesthetics. Instead, look for subtle refinements like improved power efficiency and even brighter OLED panels. But the star of the show is the M5 chip itself. Rumors suggest built on a next-gen 3nm process. More AI processing capabilities, enhanced GPU performance, even better battery life. There may even be tiered chip options. A standard M5 for most users, and a Pro M5 variant for creatives and developers. Memory and RAM upgrades. One of the biggest complaints about the M4 iPad Pro? RAM limitations. The base model starts with just 8 GB. But with the M5, we're hearing Apple could double that. Leaks point to 16 GB base RAM, up to 24 GB in high-end versions. That's a major step, putting the iPad Pro on par with the MacBook Pro for memory-intensive tasks like editing 8K video, running full-resolution Photoshop project, working in pro-level 3D and animation apps. iPadOS 26. Finally unlocking iPad's power, and iPadOS 26 will tie everything together. With this update, Apple's looking to blur the line between iPad and macOS even further. Here's what to expect: more flexible window management support for pro apps like Final Cut Pro and Logic Pro, deeper integration with the Apple ecosystem, handoff, AirDrop, and universal control. Release date and pricing predictions. So, when can we expect this beast? Apple tends to release Pro devices with new chips in the fall. The current outlook is launch window October or November 2025 if delayed. Early spring 2026. Pricing? Expect it to remain consistent with current models: $999 for 11-inch, $1,299 for 13-inch. But if Apple bumps the base RAM to 16 GB, that's a huge value without a price hike. Real-world use cases: edit 4K per 8K footage on the fly, work on animation or photo editing projects in real time. For students and professionals, take notes, multitask, and join Zoom calls. Carry a slim device with laptop-level power, and with the OLED display, everything looks stunning. Add in Apple Pencil and Magic Keyboard support, and you've got one powerful setup. Anywhere, anytime. Is it finally the laptop killer? Imagine a tablet that's more portable than any laptop, yet powerful enough to run your entire creative workflow. With the M5 chip, pro-level memory, and advanced multitasking in iPadOS 26, the iPad Pro might finally become a complete MacBook alternative, especially for those in creative, business, and education fields. Apple ecosystem and future vision. Looking further ahead, Apple's ecosystem continues to get stronger. Expect instant project handoff between Mac and iPad, smoother AirDrop and iMessage sync. Unified workflows across devices. macOS-like functionality is seeping into iPadOS, and that future is closer than ever. So, what do you think about the upcoming iPad Pro M5? Is this the device you've been waiting for? Let me know in the comments. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you don't miss our hands-on coverage and performance breakdowns. See you in the next video.